So what's up, Mafia? Welcome back to my channel. So as y'all know, this whole video gonna be like a life update. I'm not editing nothing out. I'm not, you feel me? Like, I'm not doing a lot of things. I'm just like gonna be real and kind of like going deep and personal with y'all, but not too personal just yet. Just cause I'm still new to get on YouTube. I kind of want my business out there too much, but I'm just gonna break it down and talk to y'all and just let y'all know where I've been. I'm glad to be back on YouTube. Not even to mention, like, it's been a lot of things that I done been through since, like, I don't think I post on my YouTube channel for like years now. Like, I say 2022, 2023 was my last video, like when I was doing mukbangs with my auntie and one of my old friends and stuff like that. But other than that, like, I'm past that. Life done moved on. I done grew up and I got older. I'm 28 now. Now I stay in a whole nother state with my girlfriend. So, I done moved over with my life for better for myself. Not only that, but, just trying to see more in life and what's out there for me. But besides the point, I just want to have a life sit down and, like, express myself, because it's been a minute since I've been on YouTube. And right now, I just feel like the perfect moment, just because I'm finna, right now, as I'm getting older, as things are changing in my life, I'm just noticing and, like, just starting to see, like, these moments now I kind of want to express and show on my YouTube channel, because I just feel like my life about to get better throughout the years. And, like, now, from, like, June to past on, like, the years coming, I just feel like my relationship with my, my significant other and my life in general is about to be better. So I want to express that feeling and, show it the world. And, people that subscribe to my channel or watch me, I want y'all to see the stuff that I'm going to do in my life and, so on, so on. But long story short, feel me, over the past years, I just been through a lot of stuff, like, mentally, not only mentally, but I just been stressed out a little bit as far as, like, the path of where I want to go in my life. Like, and I feel like at times, like, I just sit there and when it comes to, like, things I want to pursue or my dreams and stuff, I make everything a pause and I put my main focus not only on other people, but on sometimes the wrong things and things that should wait. Like, for instance, like, what I'm trying to basically say is, like, when it comes to, like, YouTube and stuff like that, that's always been my passion. That's always been something I wanted to do. But it's like, I overthink a lot, like, to the point where I be like, damn, you feel me? I want to do this now. And then that day come, I be like, nah, I'm not doing that. Or it's not only that, like, I put so much stuff in my mind that I want to do, but I'm not consistent enough to do it. And I'm just being 100% real, you feel me? I do that a lot. Like, I say I want to do this, I want to do that. I come up with good-ass plans, but in life, I just be looking at it bad. I sit there and I act as in, like, I'm finna do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow come and then something else come up, or I want to do that instead. And it's like I push my dreams to the side a lot. And that's something I'm working on and trying to, get better at as life goes on. Just because I just feel like, as of now, like, where I'm at in life, I'm getting older, I want more for myself. I'm tired of living the life that I'm living now. Like, I'm not saying the life I'm living right now is not good. I live a great life. People around me, my significant other, stuff like that. My life is amazing, but it's like I want more for myself. And I just feel like me holding myself back to a standard where I'm not even getting nowhere is just putting me behind. And that's not where I'm trying to be now. Like, it's so much things in life that you could pursue at a younger age, and it's never too late to start now. And that's what I'm just noticing and trying to tell myself, like, all the plans that I always have for myself, just go and do it instead of always overthinking it or thinking, oh no, I'm not good enough or I'm gonna fail. Because that's kind of like how it is with me now. Like, I just be feeling like I'm gonna fail at something, so it make me not want to do it because I'm scared of, to be in a position where I put my all into something and it don't work. And it's like, I have to tell myself I gotta stop being like that, because the more I be like that, the more I'm just gonna keep being afraid and scared to move on and, pursue something in life. And, like, with YouTube at that, like, I make it seem as in it's easy or it's good. Like, I know a lot of things in life is hard. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be no wake-up call that say, oh, you're going to get it tomorrow. It's a possibility, but it's like you got to work towards it. And it's like, I'm noticing that now. Like, it's either you're going to start today or you're going to start it all. And it's like, I keep telling myself, like, damn, like, let me pursue something. Let me, go out there and see how it is for myself just before I make a decision. Be like, no, I'm not doing that. Not only YouTube, you feel me? Even in my clothing line, like, I had a whole clothing line. I still do. I've been supposed to drop something for the longest, bro. Like, not to even put y'all in my business, but I've been working with somebody too, and he even been waiting on me. And it's like my somebody, like one of my friends or whatever. Long story short, like, I'm supposed to be working with him with my brand and stuff like that. And it's like I even be pushing him to the side because I tell him, oh, bro, we gonna do it today. Or I do this tomorrow. Like, I got a good ass plan for my brand. I know, like, what I have right now. Even though it's taking me so long to pursue it, I know that it's gonna bring me somewhere. It's just, I ain't gonna lie, I just be scared. Like, I'm just scared to go far because I don't want nothing. Like, my main stress is I don't want to put something out there and it get too much for me to handle to the point where I ain't even got everything in line to say, oh, damn, this happened. All right, bro, hurry up. Let me get that. Or, let me hurry up and do this. Like, I don't want to be stressed out and not able to handle my own brand or handle things in life. But it's like everything in life, you're not going to always be able to handle. It's like you got to take steps. Like, everybody not always ready for something, And I believe in myself 100%. Like, I know what I have in store will get me somewhere. But it's like, my fault, y'all. Somebody was calling me. But they had to stop my video and shit like that. But yeah, like I was saying, like, when it comes to, like, my business and shit like that, I'm just nervous, of something taking off on me or just being too much for me to handle. And it's like I said, you never know in life when things is coming to you. It's just you prepare yourself as you go. And it's like I'm learning that on my own. Like, just being younger. I mean, not even being younger, but in the age that I'm at right now, like, I'm 28 years old. And in life, like, throughout the years, I'm still learning how to be an adult and pursue and, go further with life. Like, I feel like I did a lot of successful things in my life. I feel like I'm farther than what I once was. Like, back then, I used to, like, have struggle days or, moments in life where it was hard. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out how to be an adult after I graduated high school. So, I can't say, like, a little bit of things is, like, I be feeling like I'm not 100% where I should be just due to my age group. Like, I feel like I should supposed to be up here, but sometimes I feel like I'm below. And it's like, I don't need to try to beat myself up about it. I ain't try to share out the area I'm in. My fault. Let me put y'all back up here. Yeah, but like I was saying, like, it ain't even that I try to beat myself up about it, but sometimes I just think, like, damn, like, why I'm not there? Like, why am I still here? But it's like, the part I'm at right now, it's all I can do is just continue going how I'm going now because I got a great job. I got, a great partner. Me and my girl, we work as a team. Feel me? If she ain't got it, I got it. If I ain't got it, she got it, vice versa. Like, that's just how I go for my relationship. Being 50-50, not making it seem like my partner have to do everything or her, bringing so much on me. We just always been, as a team. And it's like in relationship, this even for people out there. In a relationship, bro, 100%, I just feel like if you able to always work together and, like, do things halfway. Like, you do half, she do half, or he do half. Because at the end of the day, that's what make your relationship stronger. That's what make y'all, continue to be able to, live like how y'all want to. Because I just feel like when you lean it on to one person, it can be stressful and, sometimes can interfere with your relationship. Not saying for everybody to do that. I know some people, have different lifestyles of how they live. And at the end of the day, whatever works for you. But I just know for me, I just feel like 50-50 is best for me. Just because it's like at the end of the day, your money is your money. My money is my money. Whatever bills we pay together. Or, trips we go on, we pay together. Or, if it's like a special occasion, I pay her, you vice versa, bro. Like, that's just how I work. And one thing about me, nigga, like, a lot of people differ from me. When it's my girlfriend, bro, I go all out. Like, nigga, I'm saying, like, I'm going beyond. Just, I express myself, y'all, more of, not buying love. That's the wrong word to say. I express myself more by presence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't know how to express my love for real without, you know, showing, like, just pouring my all to the person down with. Like, for instance, I'm getting off topic too, because, like, I was just on topic, but I just want to say this right now. Like, when it comes to my girlfriend, you feel me? I express myself with presence. Like, you know what I'm saying? That makes me happy. If I can give you my all, if I can give you my word, bro, I'm going to do that. Like, it just makes me happy to see somebody else happy. Like, me getting you stuff, just, I don't know, it just gives a feeling to me, bro. Like, makes me real happy, because it's like, I don't know, I just look at it like, damn, like, you never had this before. You know, you never did this before. So, like, let me be the first person. I want to be the first person to do this, and that with. But long story short, get off that topic, though. But no, like, back to, like, what I was saying, like, it just feels good to be back on YouTube, for real. Because I just have so much things that I want to do with life. So much stuff coming up. Like, for instance, I am, too, tomorrow. Me and my girlfriend going on a vacation. I'm not going to tell y'all where we're going. I'm going to just, like, show on a YouTube video, because I'm definitely about to vlog it. But me and my girlfriend going on our vacation tomorrow. I'm on vacation right now for work. We're going somewhere to celebrate our anniversary. Our anniversary is June 28th. We got together in June 28th, 2020. We be 6 years this year. You know, I'm just happy to just be spending my time with somebody that I truly love, and, you know, that I know loves me as well. Also, you know, just somebody that I just find more genuine, love in person, and, you know, just always there for me mentally and physically. And if you can do that with your significant other, I just say do that, because not only is it a good thing, you know, when you're able to go out and spend time, like, in other states or countries, wherever you go, it just builds your relationship more, too. And it's like, that's all I just want to keep doing, is just building my relationship more and stronger. Like, of course, everybody go through things in their relationship where it can be hard, where, you know, it can be stressful. But as long as y'all work together and, you know, get through it by God, you know, praying and just wanting the best for each other, every relationship, I just feel like I'll get better through time. And I go through things in my relationship just like anybody else, I'm sure. But, I mean, how me and my girl work together is, you know, we just talk it out, we communicate, and then as time go by, we just, you know, level up. But I'm so glad, you know, we're going out of town and, you know, about to spend quality time together, do different things, different activities, etc. But I just want to, you know, stop being so stressed out on myself and putting a lot of stress on myself, thinking I'm giving up on myself for dumb shit. Like, I feel like I be giving up on myself low-key just because I want so much for myself. But it's like, I be stuck, y'all. Like, I be really stuck thinking, where should I do? What should I do next? Not where I should do. What I should do next? Should I do this? Should I do that? And it's like, what I need to do is just plan my life out better. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, more materially, bro, I really been low-key, like, stressed out, like, now, like, this year, just because, like, a lot of health things that I don't have a lot of health things going on, but, like, a couple health things came up about me, like, you know, having pre-diabetes and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, that shit kind of fuck with me. My fault, y'all. I keep getting interrupted, but I keep getting calls and shit like that, so I'm back, though. But, like I was saying, I don't even remember where I left off. That's the thing, like, I keep getting interrupted, so I'm kind of, like, forgetting, you know, what to talk about, but basically, I ain't trying to even be on here too long, but I just want to say, like, I'm getting better. I am finna get better as far as, like, oh, you know, I know what I was talking about. I said with my pre-diabetes and shit. So, like, yeah, a little bit of me, you know, been a little stressed out just due to the fact, you know, I'm going through a couple of health things. Nothing too crazy, but gaining weight and stuff like that. So, it kind of be fucking with me a little bit to the point where I don't even know what I want to do with certain things, because, like, I'm focused on that, and then, you know, trying to also build my craft and get better in life and stuff like that. So it's like, right now, I'm kind of in a stuck freeze right now, but I'm going to get better momentarily. I know God got me. I know, you know, things to get better. It's just you got to eat right and, you know, work out. But I ain't going to lie, y'all, this night shift is kicking my ass. Like, being on night shift is really kicking my ass, bro. Like, I'm so tired of being on night shift. Like, if I could leave night shift today, I would. But momentarily, I just can't, just due to the life I'm living and, you know, the job and stuff like that, and, you know, things I go through at work. I just can't do another position right now but what I have. So it's like, I kind of got to stick to what I'm doing. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I know I want more for myself, and I'm not even finna beat myself up about it because I know better things is coming for me. So, you know, I'm going to just do this for momentarily and just see by figuring things out. But I don't want to hold y'all too much. I just want to get on here and just say a little bit of life things. I do want to continue my YouTube channel. I am going to continue with being more consistent. That's all I can do. Just because I be, you know, bullshitting when it comes to life, trying to do little things here and there. And it's like, I don't have no structure of saying, listen, this is that, stick to it. I always try to do so much things at once instead of sticking to one thing. And I think that's where my biggest fuck up is with getting better and, you know, just focusing on things that I want to do. And, like, as of now, it's like, I'm either going to do it today or I'm never going to do it. And right now, my main focus is to get on YouTube, continue vlogging, you know, doing things that make me feel good and, you know, that I want to cherish and show. And then, you feel me? Also get my clothing line back up because right now I just been bullshitting, bro. Like, I know I have, like, I keep saying I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm not doing it. And it's just, life just keep going forward and my age going forward and my brain just stuck. You know what I'm saying? It's just sitting there, and it's like, to come up with the things that I came up with and not even pursue it or even try to see where it take me, it's just like a failure in my arms that I'm doing to myself. It ain't nobody doing it but me, and I'm realizing that now. Like, the more I just keep sitting here, you know, continuously complaining about a 9 to 5, not trying to branch off and do other things or do things that I know I like to do and love to do in life, I'm never going to be nowhere. And I low-key always wanted to do content my whole life. That's always been my dream. Like, main thing from me rapping, for me, you know, eventually branching off to YouTube and just doing mad stuff. Like, I know I got the type of personality and, you know, I can't say the word I'm thinking of. But I just know I got the personality to fit in and, you know, be myself and, you know, make people gravitate to me just because of how I am. Like, I'm kind-hearted, you know. I'm a person that just know how to, like, be cool with people and, you know, do collabs and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, I just know how to, like, talk to people. And I just feel like when people see me and, you know, notice me, it's easy for them, you know, to build not even a relationship with me, but build a conversation and, you know, become friends with me. And another thing is, too, that I wanted to mention is, like, for instance, like, right now I'm down here in another state. Like, I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm just tell y'all that. I ain't got no friends down here, nothing. And it's like, you know, I'm so far away from home. I'm so far away from my family. Like, I don't know. It's not even that nobody made me do this. I chose this life just because, you know, of who I'm with. Like, I don't want no long distance relationship. I never wanted that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I did this just because I wanted to be with the person that I'm with. And also, you know, just wanted to try life out because I know it's more to life than what I was, you know, growing up and noticed or grew up and experienced. I just wanted more for myself. And I mean, I'm doing very good here, but not to even say that, like, I know Pennsylvania is not the state for me. And also, like, you know, I don't have friends, like I was saying. So sometimes that shit fuck with me just because I don't have no friend group here. I've been here for 6 years, never had friends, never, you know. I mean, I got coworkers as far as, like, people I associate with, but as far as, like, friends group and stuff like that, never had that. I don't feel like this is a state where it's easy for me to grow friends just because of the type of, you know, environment I'm around and this Commonwealth state and stuff like that. Like, it's hard for me to make friends here, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. And it's like, I just don't see myself, like, fitting in with people that's here. Like, I know it's time for me to move because that's another thing. Like, even if I want to get, like, even doing content, bro, too. Like, people over here are so, like, standoff. Like, really standoff. And, you know, at a certain age, bro, what I'm noticing, it's kind of hard to make friends too, because like a lot of people nowadays already got friends that they've been friends with since high school, elementary. So being at my age, bro, I feel like sometimes it can be a little hard to make friends compared to what it was when I was younger. But I ain't even gonna say it's really an excuse. I just say it just sometimes it just feel hard for real to make friends. I mean, I know I could like go out and do more things and like gravitate more to people, but I don't know. It's just I'm not feeling the vibe down here for real. Like I'm ready to just move and figure my life out more, and just go around other people that I feel match my energy and that I can gravitate to, like Atlanta for real. Like I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I really, 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 really want to move to Atlanta. I don't know what it is, y'all, but I just feel like Atlanta is more my speed. Just because, I'm gay. Just throw it out there, I'm gay. I had a girlfriend, feel me? A lot of gay people are out there. A lot of people that do content are out there. I want to, I got my own clothing line. I can branch off my clothing line down there. Like, so much stuff about Atlanta that fits me compared to over here. Like, I don't even know why the fuck I'm here, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I did this stuff, like I said, just because I got in a relationship. I wanted more for myself. I want to see life for what it is and, just move on from what I was going through in the past. And I can't say, I went through a couple of challenges when I first got here just because it was kind of hard, But as life moved on, got my first apartment with my girlfriend, and, tested the waters, lived on my own. Now I'm living like how I would want to live. I can't say it's a blessing, but I had to get the hell out of here because I'm not doing nothing but wasting my life and, yeah, I'm saying continuously being stuck in the position that I'm in now. Like, the only thing for real, y'all, that's keeping me in here or keeping me in Pennsylvania is because, for real, my job. Like, the job I got, the position I have, like, I'm comfortable in the position I'm in. And I just know moving to another state and stuff like that, I'm going to be job hopping. And it's like, I just don't have time for that right now in my life. To be job hopping, trying to figure out this and that, going through stress. I don't have time for that right now. But it's like, you got to force yourself in uncomfortable positions in order to get somewhere in life and win. And it's like, I'm noticing that stuff about myself. And it's like, that's what I'm going to have to do. In order to get where I want to get in life or be where I want to be, I have to be in uncomfortable positions to figure it out on my own. And it's like, at the end of the day, I'm not even doing it by myself. I have partners too, so I just know, in God's hands. As long as I pray and, get closer to God, I just know life would be better. And, things that I'm struggling with or find to be hard to figure out, He gonna let me, guide me, and, let me know it's okay. But like I said, I'm back on YouTube. Not editing this video out. This is like the real view, I ain't trying to show y'all my area for real where I'm at, but yeah, like I said, like I'm just trying to build, be more consistent, give people what they want to give, just be myself. Like, that's all I can be is just be myself. That's something like I know people gravitate to. Like, bro, for real, niggas really chill, a vibe, and I'm just a cool person just to be around. Like, if you ask people that know me, bro, like my life and how I am as a person, bro, I really got a heart for real for people. And it's like, if I can give people, if I can give my all to anybody in my world, I said my world, what the fuck, I'm bugging. If I can give my all to everybody in my life, I would. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be the first person in my family, doing something positive and something achievable that people can gravitate to. And, where everybody in my family can win. Because it's like, one person got to do it, not all of us. And I just want to be that person. And I just feel like I'm different from a lot of people, too. Like, my life ain't like everyone else's. It's, you know what I'm saying? I'm the only child. Single parent, grew up. I always had it on my own to the point where life always been easy for me growing up. Like, I was, never needed for nothing. It's just in my adult years when it kind of got a little difficult for me trying to figure out life on my own. But it's like, I feel like sometimes it's like that, and it's like you got to build yourself stronger. And that's all I'm doing. So it's like, now that I'm, doing my YouTube stuff, about to get more consistent than I was. I just want to show y'all my lifeline and, my life and experience that I'm going through in my life. And I want to share that with the world. And hopefully you guys can gravitate to it and like it. And, we continue to grow. But like I said, like and subscribe to this video. I make sure to post another video or post my vlog for Miami. Be waiting on the Miami vlog because I will be posting it. That's actually where I'm going on my vacation. So I'm going to show y'all that. And yeah, from there we just going to continue growing. So like, subscribe, and turn on y'all notifications for me to drop again. Because within a week or two, I'll be dropping my next vlog. So just stay tuned. Thank you. I love y'all.